Alright, so I have the Blackstone 22-inch griddle with hard cover. Always wanted one of these Blackstone grills. This one has the 2 burners, 2 heating zones. It's 22¼ inches by 16¼ inches. I'm going to use this at work. Must have been on an end of year sale or something. I think it came to like 70 bucks. Also had some Walmart cash that I threw down on it. But that is the model 2304. Never had a Blackstone. Used them quite a bit. Love them. I've always used my grill and figured I'd give this little Blackstone a try before I jump into one of the bigger ones. This is the Adventure Ready Blackstone. So I'll open it up for you guys and we'll take a look what we have inside, and then later tonight we'll be cooking at work and I'll get a little video of it. Alright, so right when you open the box, you can definitely see the cover. Has that wonderful new China smell to it. I believe that's where this comes from. At least I saw one thing that said China on here. I don't know if they are. Oh, no, distributed by North Atlantic Imports LLC. Oh, Blackstone has this nice little manual. Has a little sticker. Alright, so you got the little Blackstone sticker. They also give you, it looks like a little wine voucher in here, $100 wine voucher with the grill. That's as much as a whole grill itself. That's kind of handy. Uses those 1-pound propane bottles. Here is the cover. Definitely has plenty of cardboard in here, so I'll take out all the cardboard and then go through what's in here. So here is the lid to the Blackstone. Nice sheet metal. There is holes, so assemble the handle. It does advertise a durable handle, so that is the Blackstone lid. Alright, so here is the Blackstone Adventure Ready right out of the box. We have the lid, has 2 clips on the back to hang it. So I've not found the handles. We have the 2 burners right there. Plenty of cardboard in this. Danger, do not store propane bottles. So right in here. I'll be storing them in here. Here is where you can plug in the little adapter. And here is that nice Blackstone plate. Yes, right there. I guess that's what they call welding, just a little tack welding. I guess they never actually welded, but for being cheap, can't complain. I do hear great things about their warranties, so if it breaks, I'll have to give them a holler. Here are the knobs. Nice. Instructions. They do have looks like Spanish, and then lighting instructions. Read all the instructions before lighting. Open lid prior to lighting. Push the control knob in to start the gas flowing. Turn the control knob counterclockwise to activate starter. So that's when you turn it like that. Adjust the temperature to desired level. If ignition does not occur in 5 seconds, return to the off and repeat after 5 minutes. Warning, do not touch faceplate while cooking. Yes, do not touch anything when it's hot. Yeah, yep. Got a little helper here today helping me. So I'll get that plate on and see once where we can go from there. Alright, so I don't know if you can see right there. That slides in, so you gotta get that front end first and then slide it into that groove, and then it drops right into that back hole to get this cooktop on. Same with over here on this side. And of course there's some sort of hair on there already. It is a kind of a sticky surface. This is outside on our porch. Raccoons do come up here a lot, so definitely gotta clean this before I use it tonight. Alright, and here I thought I was missing a whole bunch of pieces, the handle and everything. They have it hidden in this box right here that comes when you open the box. Sits flush with this. You can't really tell, so don't be throwing this away. Take out the little box that's hidden on the inside. That is not labeled or anything. And yeah, so definitely do that. Alright, so in this little box is the handle that I was looking for the cover. I will have to grab a screwdriver according to the assembly instructions here. Screwdriver, little crescent wrench. I don't know if I have a small enough one. Also gotta get the feet on this guy right there. Those should be these guys right here. There's the feet. And one thing that I really needed, the little regulator right here. So here is all the parts: regulator, handle, griddle feet, hard cover, griddle top, body, grease cup.
You want me to take them?
I do love the drip container. This is actually a heavy duty. It's not just aluminum foil all the way around it. It's actually got a nice little tray. You can put one of those regular bread tins in, or looks like a Blackstone tin. Let's see, regular bread tin, probably a little cheaper. But this is actually a nice heavy duty little drip tray. So for the feet, shows right here in the assembly instructions. When you flip this over, you have where you put the feet right there. I'll get those feet on. Alright, there's a warning on here. I know I've been called out for using things indoors. I usually have enough ventilation, but the warning does say for outdoor use only. So later tonight, if you see me using it indoors, please do not be concerned about my safety. Do not do it at home. Only allow professionals to do it. Outdoor use only. That's what it says. Do outdoors only. And I got the feet on. They are a heavy duty rubber. Very, very nice heavy duty rubber feet. And they just screw on and off. Counterclockwise is loosen. Clockwise is tighten. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Hopefully anybody assembling this knows that, but if not, go clockwise. It'll tighten it up. Don't thread it. Alright, I'm not putting on the regulator yet, since I won't be using it. I'll have the liquid propane, the small bottles that I'll be using with this. Goes right here. You take off this little cap. You screw it on. I'm just going to set this in here for right now. I'm not using it. I've never used it yet. And I'll screw that on later tonight when I go to use it, just so I don't lose it. Then with the drip tray, you can put it on before you put on the top. Goes right into that little slot right back there. just like that. So there's the drip. There's the drip tray. Goes right on there. Now, last thing, pretty much, according to everything, there's a propane, how you do the regulator and the cylinder. Put the handle on and should be good to go for our cookout tonight. So that is the Blackstone Adventure Ready Grill. 2 heating sides, and I'll let you know how it goes and take a quick little video of that and add that up also. Click in the link below and should take you right to a good deal. My little helper is definitely helping me out tonight here on my video. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel.